many people won't know this. Rob and I, we have something in common. Do you know this?
I
Do you
know
know what we share in common?
And to look at us both, you immediately go, those guys have the same groomer.
The same man does our hair.
Dude, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 12 years old and I was on the Huntington Beach Pier, and there was A-frames coming in on both sides of the pier, north side, south side, and this was 82, and everybody had the day glow, body glove, wetsuits, and I was looking over the pier. I was walking with my family, and it hit me so hard how much I wanted to surf. From that day on, it was like surf, 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 and I spent every day in the water from 12 to 20. I was ditching school. That's why I became a hairstylist, because I barely graduated high school. People trip out on the way that I cut hair, and it is a rhythm. For me, it's like surfing, and I mean, everybody's got their own style out in the water, and because I never followed a structure, it was just a movement, a dance, a sculpting, you know? It's interesting because I spent most of my time in the water surfing as a young adolescent, or whatever you call it, as a kid, and then, you know, I didn't show up for life. And, you know, you're taught you gotta go to college, you gotta show up, work hard. And I've created way more stress for myself right now that I'm trying to get back to that youth. You know, I was spoiled growing up down south. We would go all the way from Seal Beach in the morning and just keep driving down the coast, and we'd end up at Black's. That was my world, was surfing. Well, when I moved to LA, I was so fish out of water. You know, I moved up here to do hair, and like, I'm gonna pursue that. And when I got up here, what a nightmare. Concrete jungle, you know, here I am stuck in a vehicle, and I was miserable. Yeah, at 30, the wheels fell off. Drugs and alcohol brought me to my knees. I wasn't surfing, I wasn't doing anything except, you know, meeting a dealer, and that's when I met Chris McMillan at a meeting of recovery. And I always say I took my retirement my first 30 years of life, and then I found Venice, and Venice was just changing. It was a lot like the town I grew up in, Seal Beach, little sleepy beach town, and it had that vibe where I could go cut hair in Beverly Hills and then take my hairstylist hat off and jump on my bike and just rip down to the pier and paddle out. When I was done just, you know, being a little shit partier, reckless hustler, and I got into the workforce, I have so much motivation and so much energy that when I focused it on work, it was real easy for me, and I still am like that every day. LA is a love-hate for sure. You know, it's like I can't live with it, and I can't live without it. I need to be by the water, and I need the energy.
See water soaks your hair.
I met my wife, who's a normie, and she grounds me for sure. But I'm kind of afraid of being on my own. You know, it's like she definitely makes me a better man. And I think of my kids and all of this stuff, the love and that unconditional love for your kids, all that stuff keeps me way grounded. In those last 16 years, the stuff that I've accomplished, one day at a time, one moment at a time, and that's how I live my life. So, you know, looking back and being like, hey, if I could tell myself something 10 years ago that's different than now, I wouldn't do anything different. even though I'm sober and I'm doing service and I'm not a saint, I'm like, it's a balance.
What I'm looking for is somebody who was where I was and who wants help.
It's when I feel the best. That's where I want to get back to. Like, I want to get back in the water, and I want to be a father, and I also want to help. I never thought that I would be a humanitarian. My gut told me, go buy clippers, go out, cut some people's hair to possibly help their situation. You know, I was in the same situation when somebody helped me, and just calls me and I go do it, and I feel killer. A good success story or somebody bettering their situation, nothing feels better.
When Jason isn't in the salon, he's actually on the streets of LA giving back to the people that he used to be among. Take a look.
For me, a haircut is an art form. It's creating art. The hunt, the thrill, and the kill. The confidence that I provide for somebody. It's like just those simple things that we take for granted that boost our momentum to be motivated. And I got the magic wand.